Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are live. Alrighty, today we got ourselves an interesting special stream on our hands. Okay? Alrighty. So, welcome. My name is Romel Blades, and our goal is to get value for Dead Hard, Overzealous, Medal of Man, and Moment of Glory, known as the hardest perks in the game, aka the Romel class. I have been using this class for the past couple of months, but I have not been able to acquire full value yet. So, without further ado, let's do this. So, without further ado, let's go. Now, okay. All right. We're in the game. Are we on YouTube? We are on YouTube. Beautiful. Lily Carter, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing good. Here. I'm gonna refresh this thing because it's being weird. Thank you. I'm doing good. Yep. Let's go ahead. Let's refresh. Okay, perfect. Good to hear that. How's your stream going? It's going good. We're actually going to be making a YouTube video today. If you want to check it out, we actually just dropped a new YouTube video on the new Stranger Things Dead by Daylight thing DLC. So check it out. It's YouTube Romel Blades. I'm very excited to get into this challenge today. Where am I from? That's a good question. Will I answer it or will I not? That's another question, actually. You know, who knows? All right. Why would you care if I'm from the U.S.? How about that? Huh? Does it matter? All right. Now, if you're wondering what each perk does, here's a brief rundown of what each perk. Here's a brief rundown of what each perk does. Dead Hard allows you to take an invincibility hit for half a second, but Dead Hard can only be activated after being hooked. Okay? No, I don't care. I'll be honest, I really don't care. Overzealous provides you with a 10% repair speed boost once you cleanse a totem. Actually, that was not good. Overzealous provides you with a 10%. Overzealous provides you with a 10%. Okay, hear me out. We're going to do it one more time. Overzealous provides you with a 10% repair speed boost once you cleanse a totem. Medal of a Man allows you to take no damage when in the injured state after you take 3 protection hits. Moment of Glory instantly heals you by 1 health state after 60 seconds. Actually, you know what? We'll go do that one again. Moment of Glory instantly heals you by 1 health state 60 seconds after being injured and activates when you open 2 chests. Now that we have that brief rundown of all the perks done, without further ado, let's get into it. You know what, actually? I want to do it again. Here's a brief rundown of what each perk does. Dead Hard allows you to take an invincibility hit for half a second, but Dead Hard can only be activated after being hooked. Okay, we'll do that again. Dead Hard, okay. Here's a brief rundown of what each perk does. Dead Hard allows you to take an invincibility hit for half a second, but Dead Hard can only be activated after being hooked. Overzealous provides you with a 10% repair speed boost once you cleanse a totem. Medal of Man allows you to take no damage when in the injured state after you take 3 protection hits. Moment of Glory instantly heals you by 1 health state 60 seconds after being injured and activates with... Damn. Okay, well, let's do it one more time because I don't feel satisfied with that. Here's a brief rundown of what each perk does. Dead Hard allows you to take an invincibility hit for half a second, but Dead Hard can only be activated after being hooked. Overzealous. Overzealous provides you with a 10% repair speed boost once you cleanse a totem. Medal of Man allows you to take no damage when in the injured state after you take 3 protection hits. Moment of Glory instantly heals you by 1 health state 60 seconds after being injured and activates when you open 2 chests. All right, now that you know what each perk does, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, everything good? Okay. It's 8,000. I mean, I'm looking good. Shit. I don't know what motherfuckers be on, but I think it looks good. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. All right. We're just waiting right now. Waiting for a game. Seeing if we could get in on this shit. Go ahead. And if I can, let's ban them. Ban them. And then refresh. All right. I'm very excited. Let's do it. Let's get this shit going, baby. It's 11 o'clock. It ended up being a later stream than I wanted it to be. But, you know, what can you do, man? What can you do? Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I had to get everything set up, man. Multi-chat, fucking... Here, let me just go ahead and... We got 2 people watching. I'm actually going to go ahead and just type in text. Or test. Text. See if that pops up. Whoop. Test. Text. Bro. Why is my shit not popping up? Okay, here. Oh, there we go. It's just a little delayed. Okay. Okay, why did YouTube not show up? What's going on with YouTube? Why did YouTube... Why did YouTube not show up? Auto activate. Are we in? Reload. Hold up. Hear me out. Let's do it again. Test. Nah. It's not showing up. For whatever reason. That's weird as fuck. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not really sure. Not sure what's going on. We gotta figure that shit out. We gotta figure it out. But you know what? For now, we're good. Alrighty. We're in our first game against the first. So, first we have to find a totem. Now, most people would struggle to find totems, but luckily, I know most totem spots on a good amount of maps. For example, I knew that this would be on a stack rock, what I call a stack rock. These kind of long double rocks, that's what I call a stack rock. Now, that's why Overzealous is a hard perk to use. Now, the other hard perks to use are obviously metal, and we'll get into that as soon as possible. Let's go ahead. This bitch. Oh, you pussy. Get out of my face, motherfucker. Oh! Fucking got me there. Okay. So you see, in order for us to get metal, it actually would have been useful. It would have been useful for us to take a hit, right? So the question is, right? We know dead hard. We could get dead hard value. We're actually going to get it right now, probably. Oh, you got your shit pushed in. Never mind. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. Where is he? Where's the ground? Okay. We got a chest right here, so we need to open 2 chests in order to get Moment of Glory value. Oh, wait. Am I about to hit his ass? Oh, this guy's La 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 la. Okay, he ran away. So the reason each perk is really hard to use is Dead Hard, for example, it does take a lot of practice to be able to use it, to be able to time it right. Now, it's not the hardest perk to use, but still, it does require a little skill to use. And not a lot of people want to go down, and I respect that. Okay, heal me up. We have another totem right here behind the teddy bear too, so that's good. Then the reason Overzealous is so difficult is because not a lot of people know the totem spots on every map, right? They just have to find it by guessing, right? Like this. I just found it right here by luck. But I luckily have spent hours on half of the maps in this game and each version of the map in this game, figuring out where the totems would spawn, what structures they would spawn next to. Sometimes they'll spawn on these structures that I call AVPs, right? Different kinds of AVPs, like halls or open like that or closed, whatever. That's what I call it. Sometimes it'll spawn in shack. Sometimes it'll spawn in main or around main. But what the most important thing is knowing what structures it spawns around, right? So, for example, if it spawned near this rock, I would call it 3 rock. Or if it spawned around this rock, I call this rock slanted rock because it's got kind of a slant. These kind of things are what helped me find totems, and I wrote it down on a list on my notepad. Each map has a certain certain amount of structures that it'll spawn on, right? So you only see it either on slanted rocks on a certain map or on stack rocks. But then you could go to a map like Ormond and it'll have a triple rock with double trees around it. And that'll help you find the totems. Every map has an individual unique one, a unique structure. But honestly, sometimes you will go a whole map without the... you will go a whole map with the same structures as well. Because sometimes when the maps are in the same realms, you will see the same structures like slanted. You'll see it a lot of times in slanted or things like that. So that's typically how you find totem spots. Now on inside maps like RPD or Midwich, which Midwich was the hardest one I've done so far, you gotta organize it by rooms. You know what I mean? You can't just do totem spots by structures anymore because, you know, yeah, you could do it near structures as well, but mainly it's by rooms. You gotta come up with names for rooms. So that's how I came up with finding totems on every map, and that's how I'm able to efficiently use my overzealous perk without needing totem aura perks. I just know it off the top of my I just know totem spots like the back of my map. I just know totem spots right now like it's nothing. I just know totem spots like the back of my hand. And then the reason metal is so hard to use is because you need to be able to take 3 protection hits. Now, just taking 1 protection hit is already a montage itself. Imagine having to take 3. The reason that it's so difficult to do it is because it's hard for people to be able to take hits while the killer is carrying somebody or while in a chase. Sometimes it won't count if the killer used their ability, or sometimes it won't count if the killer is a stealth kind of killer and he doesn't... See, like, for example, I'm going to get a protection hit right now because I'm going to go with this Dwight. I'm going to help this Dwight. See, took a protection hit right there. Oh, I tried to do a spin. But you see, look down there. Now I've officially taken a protection hit, meaning we're 1/3 of the way to Medal of Man. Now you're wondering, Romo, if I take a protection hit, how the hell am I going to guarantee myself that I'm going to get away? Well, that's how I came up with a unique strategy, right? Where if I get in the middle of somebody's chase, I will take a protection hit and then I'll run away. My first protection hit will be to take 1 and run away. And then I'll use my med kit to heal up. And then I'll either get in between somebody's chase and take 2 protection hits, meaning I'll take 1 while I'm behind them, and then I'll take another and go down. But at that point, when I go down, I get full dead hard value and Medal of Man value. Or what I will do is I'll just take the 2 hits in my initial first chase, what I'll do is I will take my 2, or what I'll do is I'll take my first 2 initial, or what I'll do is I'll get in a chase and I'll take my first 2 protection hits, go down, have dead hard value, and then just take... Oh, shit. God. This asshole's on me now. Oh, he's got exhaustion on this shit, too.
I am superior.
So, I will take 2 hits in my first initial chase, go down, get dead hard value, get healed up, and then I'll take a hit while somebody's, you know, he's killing he's carrying a survivor, and then I'll get full medal value, you know? Or I will just get a, you know, or just do it vice versa to where I'll get a protection hit 1 time while the killer's carrying a survivor, get out of the way, then heal up, and then go down, you know, while he's carrying a survivor, or or we're in a chase. You know what I mean? So mainly the way that I go about getting Medal of a Man is, mainly the main way I go about getting Medal of Man activated is, mainly the way that I go about getting Medal of Man activated is I will first wait for the killer to pick somebody up, go and take a hit while the killer is picking somebody up, and that will count as a protection hit. And then I'll go ahead and heal myself up. See, like right now, look, I'll go ahead, take a double hit here, go down, just like that. See, now we got Medal of Man activated, and we'll have Dead Hard as well. So, here's how it works, though. only in desperate cases like that to where I haven't been able to get protection hits at all will I do that. But here's how I mainly go about getting Medal of Man. I wait for the killer to pick somebody up, and then I take a hit, I run away, I get my med kit, heal myself up, and then I either wait for the killer to take another, to pick up, I either wait for the killer to carry a survivor, and then I go fully down, take 2 hits, and then I get hooked, get dead hard value, and now I have medal and dead hard value, or I just do a hit. Okay, actually, I don't want to take a hit. I actually want to get away from here. Okay. So I'm probably not going to be able to heal myself up anyways. Okay. So, what I do, or what I would do, is I would just get... Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm already going to get healed up anyways. Watch this, though. Watch this. Bye. And look. Wait, he's not going to know is that I am going to get...
No.
Bye. Well, we got fucked up there. So you saw how we got Medal of Man value literally on our first game already. But basically, what I would do if the first strategy, so basically what I would do as a second strategy is wait to see if a teammate gets in a chase, and then I'll get in between the teammate and the killer. So what I'll do, so what I would do if my second what I would do as a second strategy is I would wait for the, oh shit. Ha 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 ha. That's a nice save right there, Dwight. Nice save. I respect that. Okay, I gotta try to get my monologue out here. Anyways.
Soon.
Since taking a protection hit requires you... Taking a protection hit requires you to take a hit 10 meters or less while a teammate is injured, right? While a teammate is injured or while a teammate is being carried by the killer. Now, what I would do as a first strategy is I would wait for the killer to pick somebody up, take a hit, get out of the way, hopefully I don't get chased, and then I get a heal, right? I get a full heal off, and then I wait for the killer to carry somebody again, and then I take a full down, get hooked, and now I have dead hard and medal value when I get unhooked, and hopefully heal myself up. And then hopefully I can get 2 chests by that point and get Mog value. And if the killer doesn't chase me, I could also get some overzealous value. You know, and if the killer doesn't chase me, I could get some overzealous value. So, and if the killer doesn't chase me, I could get some overzealous value. Oh, look at this asshole. He wants a fight, doesn't he? Huh? Damn, we only have 1 gen left. So that's ideally what my first strategy would be. Now, my second strategy would be to get as my second strategy would be to wait for my teammate to get in a chase, follow the chase wait for my teammate to get in a chase, follow the chase closely, and then wait for the teammate to get injured, and then I get in between the teammate and the killer, and then I take a hit for the teammate, and then I could either run away and, you know, heal myself up, or I just take a full down. And then I get 2 protection hits off the rip, and then I could get on to the, you know, get healed up. I have Dead Hard, and then just take 1 protection hit after I get healed up while the killer's carrying a teammate. Preferably, I would have the teammate... Oh, shit. Wait a second. Preferably, I would have the... Preferably, I always want to have the first hit happen in the first chase. You know what I mean? Preferably, I would only rather take 1 hit in the first chase, and then I'd rather get the hell out of there. You know what I mean? But if we have to take 2 hits, you know, to get metal, that's fine. But preferably, I'd rather only take 1 hit in the first chase. Yes, Dwight! Yes, Dwight! Let him know, man. Let him fucking know. Let him fucking know, Dwight. That's what I love to see, brother. Bye. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Gotta win there. I mean, technically, do we count that? I mean, we got overzealous value. We got Mog value. We got Dead Hard value, and we got Metal value. Does that technically count? Maybe. But the thing is, I want to use it in a specific way, okay? I want to use my perks in a specific way. I want to already have Metal and Dead Hard and Mog ready before I get in a chase. And then once I get in a chase, I want to take the killer on the longest chase of his lifetime. I want to take the killer on the longest chase of his life, to where the killer hits me, I loop him for 60 seconds, and then I get Mog value. I get healed up, and either the killer runs away, or we still have the chase going, and then I get Metal value, or I get Dead Hard value, whichever or. So I take a invincibility hit from Dead Hard first, or I take a Metal value hit. Doesn't matter. And then we just keep the chase going until we either die or we escape. That's it. That's how I want to do it. Okay? So, scenario 1 is... So I would like to get full value from this class with 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, I get in a chase with the killer chases me, and I get in a hit. Scenario 1, I get hit, Mog activates, I loop the killer for 60 seconds, and then the chase keeps going, he hits me, I get injured, and then as he's about to hit me the second time, I get my Dead Hard hit, boom, and then he keeps chasing me, and then I get a Metal hit in, and then he either leaves, or we continue the chase and I go down, and then in the same game we just get overzealous value, right? And then we escape. So basically and then afterwards, after we get the Metal hit, we have to escape, okay? If we don't escape, it doesn't count. Scenario 2 is where we get in a chase with the killer, we get injured, Mog starts activating, but he hits us, and when he hits us, we don't use Dead Hard, okay, because Dead Hard puts you in a deep wound state, and as you remember, Mog deep wound state. We don't use Dead Hard because Dead Hard puts you in a deep wound state. We don't use Dead Hard because Dead Hard puts you in a deep wound state. And remember, Mog only heals you up by 1 health state. So this is how the health states would work. You go from deep wound to injured, from injured to fully healthy. So if we take a deep wound hit, it wouldn't matter. We're still going to be injured. But if we take a metal hit, we don't get put into deep wound. Nothing happens. And instead, we keep the chase going. And so that's how scenario 2 would go. We take a hit, and then in the process of the 60 seconds to where we wait for Mog value, we take a metal hit, and then we're still in chase, and then we fully heal up before we have to take a Dead Hard hit, and then the killer keeps chasing us to where we go from healthy to injured, and then as we're in injured, since he's not expecting a invincibility hit, that's where we do a Dead Hard hit, and then we escape, or then we escape the game. So those are the 2 scenarios that would count as a full value game. And of course, in those 2 scenarios, we have to have had Overzealous at some point in the game. So yeah, that's what we need. So let's get into the next game. That's actually a really good bit, right? I'm actually happy with that. So how I would go about getting Medal of Man is I would first take... So how a protection hit... So how Medal of Man works is you have to take 3 protection hits. Now, taking 1 protection hit already is a monumental event as itself. Imagine having to take 3. A protection hit only counts when you take a hit for a teammate when you are... So a protection hit only counts when you take a hit from the killer when you are 10 meters or closer to your teammate that is already injured. Or if you take a protection hit from the killer while the killer... Or a protection hit counts when the killer is carrying a survivor and you take a hit. So how I would go about getting Medal of Man is I would get a protection hit. I would either get it from a chase to where I would do it behind my teammate and I would just take 1 hit and then I would get away, or I would wait for the killer to pick up a teammate and then I would take a protection hit and run away. Ideally, that my first protection hit, I want to run away, not get any hook states, right? That's why I have a med kit, heal myself up. And then once I'm healed up, then I would go and wait for the killer to take, to get in a chase with my teammate, for my teammate to get injured. And then I would take a hit from my teammate. And then I would actually try to go down. The killer would pick me up and then put me on a hook. Once I get hooked, I get full protection. Once I get hooked, I will have full metal value so once I get unhooked, I have full metal value and I have full Dead Hard value, right? So once I go down twice, then I've officially activated. Once I go down twice, I will activate my Medal of Man. And that's how I would go about doing it. The second scenario is if I get in between if I go behind a teammate that they're already injured, I'm most likely the killer's not going to let me go away once I take a protection hit. So he'll probably chase me. So that's when I would go down in my first that's when I would go down in my first 2 protection hits, and then I would get hooked, and then I would heal myself up, and I would go and wait for the killer to either carry a survivor and take a protection hit and run away, or I would get in between a killer again in a chase. For example, like this guy. He's going up against Chucky. I'm going to actually go with him. I would then wait to take one more protection hit, either while the killer is carrying the survivor, or I go behind the survivor to take a protection hit while they're injured. See, right now, I'm going to take a protection hit. Here, Chucky. Hit me. Perfect. Okay. Now we go ahead and we run away. Heal ourselves up. Is he going after us? Yep. So this can happen. W key that shit. That worked. Works for me. So let's go ahead and help out. Nope. Wait. Are they on us? So those would be the 2 scenarios that I would use. Get the fuck out of my face. So those would be the 2 scenarios that would allow me to activate Medal of Man. We are getting our shit pushed in, bro. And I also see he's got a little hex totem. Ah, the little shit. Damn. So you see, that's the problem with taking a protection hit. While he's carrying a survivor, is he dropped the survivor, and then he went after me, and now we have a hook. But that's fine. We can attempt to get the 2 other protection hits. Now the reason why Moment of Glory is so difficult to get value in is because being able to loop a killer for 60 seconds is no easy task, especially depending on the killer. Some killers you really, you're going to have issues looping them for that long amount of time. Luckily, these perks can ensure me, if I do activate them before I get my Moment of Glory value, they ensure that I will stay in the chase that long. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much a rundown of all the perks. And also, I forgot to mention, Overzealous gives you a 20% repair speed boost if you cleanse a Hex Totem. Let's get some Overzealous value. This guy, he is camping the fuck out of our teammates. Not good. Not good. I saw him right there. He's actually off to a really good start. Oh, shit. Is he coming after me? He is coming after me. Okay. Got a TNL. I forgot to put my dead hard down. God damn it.
Fucking dog.
Asshole got me down. Okay, so this is not a good game. This is not a good game. This is not good for our challenge. Okay. I think we need a. I think we need a reset. If you ask me, I think we need a reset. He's got Huntress Lullaby, huh? And see, he was trying to protect his totem. That's how he was able to get me, unfortunately. I'm going to take a hit for him. Man, this guy's lagging. He's got Huntress Lullaby, and he's got Unnerving Presence. That's interesting. It's quite interesting, actually. Should have tried to take a dead hard hit there, man. See if we can get this generator done. Okay. So we definitely need to be getting our generators done. Absolutely, we got to get our gens done. Actually, also, another way you could get a protection hit is if you are trying to unhook a survivor and he hits you midway. So... boom. Got out of the way of that. Now he's on our shit, I think. Okay. I think he's on her. Yeah, he's on her. Shit. I don't want to be associated with that. So unfortunately, we're never going to get that full value in this game. But we'll try. I'm going to heal myself up, and then I'm going to get his totem out of here. Believe it or not, I feel like we could still win this. I think we can. Perfect. We got it. Now let me get rid of his totem real quick. And I am going to get 20% repair speed now because of that. So by ruining his totem, I'm going to be making mines better. By ruining his totem, I'm going to be getting better value. He's on his way here, and that is fine by me. Here's what actually we're going to do. I'm going to see if I could unhook our teammate. I'm going to unhook them, take a protection hit, and then we could get metal. Actually, no. We need to get some gens done. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. Asshole. Dude actually threw by doing that. Okay. I'm going to get my 20% value off right now because he is on our shit pretty heavily. Okay, actually. Beautiful. Now we have metal. Hopefully we could get a heal off before we die. He's on his way here. You might want to get off that gen, brother. Might want to get off that generator. It ain't worth it. Okay. Hey, you got it. I'll give you that. He's on his way here. Does he have bamboozle? Bye. Nope. Get out of there. Now he's on his way here. Okay, what the fuck did I just do there, man? That was ridiculous. You know, believe it or not, we almost got out of this game. That's kind of crazy. Okay, okay. It's go time, baby. It's go time. Got ourselves on yes, sir. But nothing coming through here. That's weird. Okay. Wait, why are we on shorts? Why are we in the shorts? That's weird. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's just type it in real quick. Oh, it's a shorts viewer. What the fuck? Wait, what's going on here? Okay. I'm trying to fucking see. Why isn't it coming through? Okay, I think it's good now, right? Okay, there we go. It's good now. Okay, so don't auto-activate this shit. Okay. Damn, everybody fucking died? Goodness gracious. All right, Now that I've explained how to get all of the perks, now that I've explained how I would go about getting all the perks, let's get into it. All right. So now we're going to go on to Moment of Glory. The reason Moment of Glory is so difficult to achieve is because Moment of Glory only activates after 60 seconds. So you're broken for 60 seconds, and then afterwards is when you get healed up from one heal state to the next, right? The reason it's so difficult is because you have to know all the chest spots in a map to really get it fast. Luckily, I know a good amount of the chest spots on the maps, but unlike totems, I actually haven't gone about studying each location on each map for, you know, the chest spots. But eventually I will do that. But as of right now, I just have a general understanding of where the chest spots are on every map. So that's something that makes it difficult. And then the second thing that makes it difficult is looping a killer for 60 seconds without taking a hit, or in my case, if I do have metal value, after taking a metal value, I can't take any more hits. And 60 seconds is a long time to loop a killer, especially depending on the killer you're going up against. You know, 60 seconds can go by really quickly depending on what killer you're going up against, but some killers, it's a long time. So that's what makes that's what makes Moment of Glory so difficult. How I would go about getting it is usually I just start off by trying to get a chest before I start doing any kind of metal hits. But if not, it doesn't matter. You can do it throughout the game. But I typically like to get one chest open, and then I try to get my whole metal of man value going, and then, you know, I get dead hard going, and then I heal myself up, and I go straight to shack or to basement, and I get my chest. Because it's always, every map is gonna have a chest in the basement. So I just try to get one chest around the whole map, save that until I have full value on everything else, and then once I have full value on everything else and I'm healed up, then I go to basement, and then I get the final chest, and that's how we start the long chase. And now that I've gone through all of the perks and how I would go about getting each of them activated, without further ado, let's get right into the game. The fuck are you talking about, Dustin? What are you... fuck are you doing? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's do just one more text. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we got that. Perfect. Now just go ahead and delete it on both sides. Refresh it. And then all right. Alrighty, a great game on Batum. Let's go ahead and do it. So I know sometimes they like to spawn totems around these little corners right here. Perfect. Got it right there. What a great way to start off the game. Am I right? Wonder who the killer is. We're fully engaged in the game now. Oh, it's the doctor. El Doctor. Interesting. Interesting. Should we already start off by trying to get a little bit of a metal hit? Let's see if he injures her, and if he does, let's see if we could go ahead and... Rebecca, what are you doing? Where is he at? They're over here, probably by Shack. Oh, I see him. So I'm going to wait for Rebecca to get injured. Or, sorry, Sable. I'm going to wait for Sable to get injured. Then I'm going to go right between the killer and Sable. And I'm going to take a hit. And hopefully be able to run away. I'm going to chase. Don't want to get too close against this asshole. He might try to change his direction. Yep, he's changing his direction. He's on me now. Or not? Okay. He is on this Sable like hotcakes. Goodness gracious. He is here. On me now, huh? Come on, big boy. Let's fucking do this. Oh shit, he's on Sable. Or not. I don't... Okay, this guy just keeps dropping chases. Gotta watch out for an endgame build here, man. Since the killer doesn't want to start chasing people, I'm just gonna go ahead and get on some overzealous value. Suck Saint 129. Bro. What's up, bro? How's it going? Look at that. Beautiful. See if Dustin gets hit so we could get him between his shot. You this? I'm this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You this. Welcome to the stream. Suck. Which I don't know. I'll call you Saint. I don't want to call you by any offensive names. All right. Okay, we gotta get this gen done. Gotta get this gen done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Not fucking around here today. Come on. Shit. Okay, perfect. We got ourselves a nice generator done. Now we do have a couple of gens left to go. I don't know what this doctor's doing. He's being super weird. Dude's not hitting anybody. Just run. Like, what is he doing? Is he farming? Wait, no. Is this asshole farming? Because he's being weird. He's not. Or is this guy like. Is this guy just trying to get Sable and Sable only? Like, what is he doing? Okay. He put bada boom on that shit. What is this dude doing? Are you gonna chase or what? Look, I'm right here, brother. Let's get into a chase. He thought I wasn't gonna drop that shit. I did. I did drop that shit. Okay, you going for me now? Are we gonna do a chase or what? Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. This doctor's being kind of weird. What are you doing, brother? Are we dealing with the day one doctor here? Or what's going on here? Like, I'm just straight up like right here on this dude. Okay. Whatever, man. Let's use overzealous value right now. Okay, is he coming for a hit now? He's not coming for a hit. You playing on Xbox, right? Yeah, I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is he coming up here? What's this boy doing? Okay. Nothing. All right, all right, all right. This guy actually went down. That's unfortunate. Come here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, bub. All right, all right. Here we go. Let's take a first protection hit. Let's take a hit. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. There we go. That's what I wanted. Take a hit. Now, hopefully we can escape, heal ourselves up. This doctor, honestly, I think we're definitely going to be able to escape. Yep. Let's get ourselves a heal. And see if we can take 2 hits. Oh, never mind. Let's go get a... Get that. Get out of here. Where is he? Fuck my ass. Here he is. Okay. All right. All right. That's okay. That's okay. We got our game on our hands. All right. Got a game on our hands. First down. He's actually being kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with my boy. You flipping me off, motherfucker? Okay. I respect that energy. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out my newest video. Just made an insane video on where we covered all of the new Stranger Things content. Is my boy coming or what? Are you coming for me or what? Okay, if I could get a full heal off, we could possibly take it down. Could take it down for one of our teammates, get metal value, and get some dead hard value as well. Okay, we only got 1 gen left too. You remember this kid named Bragger? No, not really. I don't know. Sounds... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that's where he is. Oh, hey. What's up, brother? I'm gonna just go ahead and get the fuck out. Okay. We'll count that up as a mulligan. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Come here, big boy. Come here. Okay, come here. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, yeah? You gonna... Oh. Alright. I respect that. I would have wanted to take a hit near one of our teammates, but that's okay. Let's try to help out our boy... Rebecca. Fuck, I'm exhausted. No! He left for whatever reason. Okay. You on me? Stay on me. Stay on me. I got something for you. Yes, sir. Stay on me. Stay on me. Okay. Oh, man. So we still have Dead Hard. If we could just get one chest, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go if we get a chest. Oh, somebody opened a chest. Damn. Okay. Okay, we gotta get something here, brother. Oh, he's just, dude's slugging. Dude's slugging. Bean Pie, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Come here, big boy. Come on up here. Lurk. Yep. Do whatever you want. But hey, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We just posted a brand new video. This motherfucker's gonna get his shit slammed! Never mind. Basically, we posted a new video covering all the new Stranger Things content. Where we were actually killer for the first time. Check that shit out. My YouTube is just my Twitch username. Where'd this big boy at? Just like that, baby. Just like that. Take a nice protection hit like that. Oh, this little fucking rat. Okay, we just need one more protection hit for metal. That's it. Just need one more protection hit for metal and we'll be good. And drop a follow, Bean Pie, if you need to. Actually, you need to drop a follow. Yeah, it's not a want, it's a need. I'm gonna go ahead and get Rebecca. She might go down. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna actually see if I can take it down for Sable. Actually, no, it's too late. Damn. It's too late for that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna take it down for her. Fuck it. That's fine. That's fine. We got our metal value. That's all that matters. We got our metal value. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got some metal value in the game. All right. Now, unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be able to get full value, which is what we consider the long chase way of doing it. We're not going to be able to get that. But we will try. We will try to do it. Now, if I could just get a nice fat heal, that would be good. Actually, wait. Hear me out. We could actually get it this game. If I just find one chest and I can find basement, we're gonna be set. There should be a chest. Never fucking mind. This dickwad's gonna... No. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need to get our final gen done. Why are we not getting gens done here? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of ridiculous. Is there a chest around here? That would be sick if we could get a chest. Hello. What's up? Welcome back, Suck Saint. Not sure what you were doing, but I'm glad that you're back. Okay, let me do it. Let me do a fat spin on his ass. Oh. Tried. I tried. Now we got dead hard, so he's not expecting us to have that shit. Yo. Want to heal me? Okay. So right now he's just 3-genning. That's fine. Sable got hit. If I could get a full heal in, I could possibly save her. Not sure. Alright. I know where a totem is, so we're going to go down to the basement, get ourselves some overzealous value, and then we're going to go over to main gen and get that shit done. Not there. There should be one over here. Yep. Perfect. So we were able to find a totem. Let's see if we can find one of the gens. And let's just 10% that. Okay, where's that gen at? I'm trying to find that thing. And by the way, we still have dead hard value, so that's actually good. Okay, he's on our shit now. Okay, I'm actually just gonna take him for a nice little loop around here. Yep. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. It's fine. Oh, you okay, brother? You okay there, brother? You okay? Okay, let's go over here to Shaq. I'm dead now. Or not? Okay. No! Shit! All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry I wasn't able to read the stream. I was in the fucking zone. Alrighty. So we're back. Damn, that sucks. We had a nice chase there. Let's see if we could get full value next game. Okay. Sorry. Let me read this. So Crash Pop 2020, welcome to the stream. All right. I just went to the Twitch, was on YouTube, FYI. But I was saying, you remember Brad Green on Xbox back in the day? Nah, I don't remember him. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth Allen? Hey, how you doing? But good. How's the stream going? It's going great. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Elizabeth. By the way, if you haven't seen the video on YouTube, go ahead, check it out. We just posted a brand new video of the Dead by Daylight Stranger Things DLC. If you want to check that shit out. Bro, that guy got bean boozled. Bean boozled, man. That shit was crazy. My boy got his shit rocked. My boy got rocked. Holy. I do remember you. I remember you. You're Suck Saint, right? You were just on YouTube. I know. I respect that. Let's get into the next game. You're welcome. All right. Okay. 11's first obsession. That is true. That was her first obsession. Who dis? Sometimes the best songs can sting. They can, actually. They can. Yeah, for sure. I will check it. Yeah, YouTube channel is linked in the channel, the Twitch channel. But if you want to find it easily, it's just my Twitch username, Romel Blades, on YouTube. And we're live on YouTube as well, if you ever want to check that out. We're also going to be uploading a brand new video. This is all going to be a video for next time, where we're trying to get full value from this perk set. So, yeah. Y'all are seeing it live, but we're actually going to make a big video about it in the next coming days. So, I'm very excited for that. Or the upcoming days. Very excited about that. What other games do you love to play? I don't know if I love to play any other games, but I'm a huge Overwatch guy. I'm like one of the best Cassidys of all time. I'll tell you that right now. I'm one of the best Cassidys on Overwatch, okay? Hands down. I used to know some people back in the day that were always begging me to get on Overwatch and shit, and I didn't. You know, I regret not getting on during those times, but man, I'm a fucking beast as Cassidy. Diamond Cassidy, by the way. Have you even used Omegle? Yeah, that's how I met your mom. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'm kidding, Crash Pop. I'm kidding. Come on, don't take it so seriously. Nah, I've never used Omegle in my life, bro. Never. Never. Got a bunch of jokesters in chat today, huh? Bunch of little jokesters. My boy Ace. Dale, people. Dale, people, que se puso la 20. Eh? That's good. Absolutely, it's good. You gotta put some variety in there. You gotta, you know, mix the games up. You can't just play one game only. Now, I don't mean to brag or anything, but, you know, look at the time played on this game, brother. You know what I mean? Look at the time. Look at the time played on this game. 46 days. Do you know how many days that is? That's about, or you know how many hours? That's about 1,000 plus hours on this game. On Overwatch, I have about 1,000 plus as well. Yeah. Yep. All right. We're on the Pale Rose. I don't like this map. Not a huge fan of this map. It's very, you know. Oh, it's this. It's Legion. Legion. Let me say hi to her real quick. She's actually really easy to get protection hits against. Let me go ahead, take a protection hit. Oh, fuck, what? I got trapped right there. Big plans for Twitch, I guess. Oh. Have you ever been to Florida? Maybe even Cuba? Nah, never been there. I used to live in Florida back in the day. Not anymore though. I could waste that time. We're in the big old state of Texas. Living in Texas. Okay. All right. You want to have your big dick moment on the stream? That's fine. I'll let you have it. I'll just go ahead, make you think I dropped that shit. Oh, shit! Yeah, we do have big plans for Twitch. Big plans. Okay, this is not looking good. I'm not a big fan of this. By the way, hey guys! Because of this Elizabeth person following us. Because of this Elizabeth person following us, now we're officially at 160 followers on Twitch. Fuck. I'm gonna take that hit. Hit me. Oh, damn, she ain't gonna hit me. Okay. Hey, still love you, brother, after all these years. For sure. Respect that. Why don't you drop that? Why would I need to? You know what I mean? I'm fucking Gucci. What the fuck are you doing? Perfect. Got that hit. Endurance hit. Did I waste my dead hard? Yes. And am I about to go down? Yes. Fuck! Oh, never mind. I'm not about to go down because she just got her shit smacked. Oh. That was a clean spin. Clean spin right there. That was a clean spin. Okay. So this is going to be our last game. All right. Our last game. We got to go. It's getting late, man. It's getting late. It's 12:30 over here. You know what I mean? Why do I feel like you only knife in Black Ops? Because you read my fucking bio on Xbox. That's why. Yeah. I used to be a knife-only player back in Call of Duty back in the day. Yeah, congrats on 160 followers. For sure. Appreciate that. Back in the day, oh shit, hold up. All right, we're back. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that, Arella. Following you on Twitter. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll call you Alan. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate that. So we're probably gonna die anyways. That's fine. I don't care. We gotta end the stream because I gotta get out of here. Question mark. Uwu face. You've been really putting out some good comments. I appreciate that. I'm glad to have a nice vibe going on in the stream. Today's our first day of multi-streaming, chat. We usually do it on Twitch, but today we're doing it both on YouTube and Twitch. So that way our audience can stay more connected with each other. You know what I mean? That's what we need. We need everybody to be all together in one place. Well, not one place technically, but you know what I mean. We all need to familiarize ourselves with each other. What the fuck? Yeah, pussy. Do it. Everybody calls me Elan. All right, Elan. I respect that. Okay, this guy's gonna be really cocky. He's gonna think he's gonna be able to get me there. What the hell kind of hit was that? I was over here dead harding thinking this guy was gonna be somewhat close to me. Dude wasn't even a millimeter close. Dude wasn't even a mile close to me. Goodness gracious. Okay. My first name starts with an A. Yeah, it does. That's crazy. How'd you know that? That's crazy. They got a hex totem around here. Let me see if I could get a, I know they sometimes spawn that shit around these little logs. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out real quick. Check that shit out. Nope. A Cuban rafter? What does that even mean? I'm white, brother. I don't understand what that means. Is that like an inside joke? Oh, shit. Yeah, come do it. Come and get it. Come and get it. I'm pretty sure you're Cuban, aren't you? I'm white and I'm Cuban. What? Huh? How did that shit not count? Yo, Crash Pop, check out the fucking YouTube video, man. You come from YouTube. Check it out. Check out the new YouTube video. Check it out. You ain't gonna regret it. Actually, I don't care whether you check it out or not. That's your choice. I'm always subscribed to you. Then what are you doing not checking out videos? Huh? People that are subscribed to people's channels usually check out their videos. I don't know if you've been checking shit out. You know? Alright. What the fuck? Oh, they got Huntress Lullaby. Oh, okay. When did we meet? Just now. Bro, we just... I don't know what this guy's going on about, man. This guy keeps talking. I guess we've known each other for a long time. I don't know. I'm just glad you're here on the stream, Crash. I'm really happy. All right, I'm fucking dead now. This is fucking fun. Been a fun time, guys. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck. All right. Hey. That was a good game. That was a good game, chat. It's a good game. We did a nice little rigaroo. Your hair's like so good. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I usually, you know, I take care of it, condition it, give it love. You know, I used to not moisturize it. Now I'm moisturizing it. It's nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. All right. Hey. All right, chat. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. Actually, you know what? No, that's not good. We got to do better than that. Okay. Alrighty, so that's going to be the end of the challenge for today. Unfortunately, we didn't get full value from our perks, but there's always a next time. Hopefully part 2 comes out if this video does good. Actually, you know what? Nah. We got to do better than that. So anyways. That is going to be the end of the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get full value from our perks today, but luckily, we are going to try next time, and hopefully we can get it next time. If y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like that, or if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, follow me on X, and follow me on TikTok. Hope y'all have a great day. Y'all take care. Fuck is this guy talking about? Fuck is this dude talking about, man?